to Module 4 of our class. Again, this is General Biology 1, Bio 120. Let me go ahead and share my screen so that we are all on the same page as to what is due for this week. All right, so you should see here the home page here from Module 4. So again, you just click on the side panel here in Module 4. So this week, we're going to take a look at energy and the energy of life. So your intro here, again, just to kind of recap what we're going to be learning is the objectives here. So looking at how us as living organisms, how we extract energy from the environment, how prokaryotes do this, eukaryotes, kind of anything in between here. Also looking at the required readings in the module overview, we can go over that as well. For the required readings for this week, take specifically a look at chapters 6, 7, and 8, looking at ATP, adenosine triphosphate, what that is, what organelle is it made in the cell, and what is its use. And then chapter 8 is going to take a look at autotrophs, photoautotrophs specifically, how they transform solar energy. And then I think I skipped over chapter 6, but chapter 6 is metabolism and energy and how living organisms in general obtain their energy. There's also a video here to take a look at. It's about a 5-minute video about carbonated ocean. So take a look at that as well. So what's due for this week? A few things. There's a discussion and 2 assignments. So your discussion, you're going to consider these 2 statements here. So number 1, it says photosynthesis and cellular respiration are opposite reactions. And the other statement, photosynthesis and cellular respiration are complementary. So in your initial post, which one is correct? Are they both correct and why? And also, autotrophs are considered to be the foundation of all ecosystems. Do you agree and why? And then in your 2 follow-up responses, you're going to explain how plants can help reduce excess carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So be able to predict the possible consequences for terrestrial as well as ocean life if those carbon dioxide emissions from fossil fuels continue to rise. You also have a journal assignment here from Food to Fuel. Take a look at these topics here. Use your chapter readings, any resources to help explain the differences, looking at ATP, the 2 types of cellular respiration pathways, and looking at how those mechanisms differ. A little bit, in addition to the discussion. And then your milestone 2 topic is, or your milestone 2 assignment is due for your topic. So this is an additional outline based on section 3. If you go to the guidelines and rubric here, it has all the items that should be identified or that should be discussed in section 3. So the level of organization, analysis, relationship to the topic, characteristics, and impact on health. There's a template to use. So if you'd like to use that or as a guide, please do so. So again, your initial discussion post on those 2 statements is due by this Thursday. Your follow-up response is due Sunday. Your journal article or your journal assignment from Food to Fuel, as well as your milestone 2 outline, also due on Sunday. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to some great discussions online this week.